Hi guys, I know it's been a really long time, but I'm going to make up for my absence with a gigantic Sephora haul. Like, I kid you not, it's humongous. This is the bag and it's full till here. I'm not even kidding. It's full. So, you know when people say, go big or go home? Homegirl over here went big and then she went home. I already used about 4 or 5 of the products in here just because I couldn't wait to film this. I was contemplating filming this or not. I was just like, it's not necessary to film all of this, but at the same time, part of my channel is beauty, and I know a bunch of you love seeing hauls, especially Sephora hauls, so that's why I am filming it. Let's just jump right into the video. Ignore the hair, the face. I mean, this is just how I roll lately. So this is what you're gonna get. All these things are in random order. I'm just picking through the bag and I will show them as I go along. Okay, first up we have this Glam Glow Clearing Treatment. It's a face mask. It's for pores, problematic skin, skin imperfections, clarifying spots, razor bumps, ingrown hair. So if you have any kind of problematic skin, this is supposed to really help you out, and I read all the reviews on it. I mean, it has glycolic and salicylic acid in it, so obviously it's really good for acne prone skin. I also picked up the Glam Glow, I don't even know what this is called, Daily Clearing Cleanser. So it's a mud to foam cleanser and it's the same type of base to it. It's mud, just like the face mask that I just showed you. According to all the reviews that I read, it can be pretty drying. However, a bunch of the people that commented on this product itself said that they threw everything else out for their skin routine as far as cleansers are concerned, and they just use this because it has impacted their skin so well and in so many good ways. So I definitely wanted to give this thing a shot. And then next I got this Glam Glow face mask. It's the black one. The Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate Treatment. And it's for fine lines, wrinkles, smoothing, brightening, and glowing. You're supposed to use this 2 times a week. I actually already got into this. I used it once already, and I kid you not, my skin was so soft and so smooth. It was like baby skin after I used this the very first time. So I would highly recommend this to all of you guys out there. I know some people think these products are overrated, but everyone's skin is different, so what works for one person may or may not work for another person. It's really just trial and error and trying these things out on yourself and seeing how well they work. Next, I got a classic. This is the Naked First palette by Urban Decay, and it comes in this velvet casing, which is really pretty. I really like it. There's nothing fancy about it. I mean, I feel like everyone has this palette, so I didn't, and I really wanted to try it out. It's just, it has shades that you could never go wrong with, whether it's everyday use or if it's for like a night out or something. You can never go wrong with all of these shades. Another eyeshadow palette that I got was the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, and this is an all matte eyeshadow palette. I fell in love because it was all matte. I love matte anything. If you actually look at the shades here, they have neutrals, cool tones, and then warm tones. Personally, I just picked up on Kat Von D products. Oh my god, I am in love. I've been missing out on so much just because I've always stuck with MAC. Your girl is no longer a MAC girl. I mean, I enjoy their products. They're good quality and whatnot, but I'm just not going to be going to MAC anymore. I like that I'm venturing out right now. It's just, it's nice because you get to find what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Next, I got this contour kit. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder contour kit. They don't have the cream ones, which is what I was looking for, so I picked up a different cream one, which I will get to next. But this is basically the medium to tan kit contour. So that's it right there. And these shades will go well with my skin tone. If you're tan or darker like me, you want to pick up the medium to tan one. The cream contour kit that I picked up was the Cover FX contour kit. These are all cream highlight shades and contour shades, and it's in the shade N medium, so if you're my shade, you want to go for that. And I already tried this out once and I just fell in love. They blend so easily. It's kind of messy if you look at it, but That's because I was playing around. Another Kat Von D product that I picked up is my new favorite foundation. It's the Lock It Tattoo Foundation. It's a 24-hour foundation and I wear the shade 62 medium. It's got excellent coverage. You can do medium to full coverage. It gives you a matte finish. It's oil free, so it's for all skin types. And then it's also transfer resistant. It doesn't really transfer onto your clothes. Say like you're hugging someone and you're like, oh my God, my makeup's gonna go on their clothes. This doesn't do it. I've tried it out, don't worry. So this is my go-to foundation right now. I feel like you could never go wrong with this stuff. It might be a little too thick for the summer months to come, so I'll probably go for a tinted moisturizer. But for all other times of the year, this is my new go-to foundation. Next, I picked up one of the Bobbi Brown shimmer bricks. Yes, this is in the shade Bronze. I just love this. Okay, first let's learn how to open this thing up. In my opinion, this will give a really nice everyday glow and you could just never go wrong with purchasing one of their shimmer bricks. They are a little pricey, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe it'll last me a while. I have no idea. I was just drawn towards it. I picked up another Smashbox primer, face primer. I already have one. It's the oil-free Photo Finish primer. This one is the Photo Finish foundation primer and it's for pore minimizing, which it's supposed to obviously minimize your pores. I guess the one I have right now, or the one that I've been using, doesn't do that specifically. But I wanted to try this out because I've seen Nicole Guerrero and Carly mention it numerous times on their channel, and when they're doing makeup tutorials, they are always using this. So I was like, I need to try that out. I picked up 2 of these beauty blenders. Now I've been using a sponge. It's a yellow sponge that I think I got from like Winners back in Canada, and it did the job. It did a really good job, but it was time for me to try these out and see what all the hype is about. So I'm excited to try them out. Next is this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush, and it's in the shade Radiant Magenta. Now all the reviews claim that this gives off really good pigmentation, like you need a very small amount and it goes a long way. I like this shade for my skin tone because it really gives me a nice flush and it just looks like, I don't know, you know that glow you get after like a good workout? This shade really gives that for me. I'm not wearing it today, I'm wearing a MAC blush today. I wanted to try one of the Hourglass products and that's what I'm trying out first. I have 3 eyebrow products here. First up is this Benefit Gimme Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. So basically you can stroke it over your eyebrows. I got this because the Sephora back home is always sold out of this, especially in my shade in the medium deep. They only have 2 shades. There's a light one and a dark one. I got this because usually whenever I'm in a rush, I either don't wear makeup or I choose to wear makeup. And when I do put on my foundation, I put it on all over my face and it usually goes over my eyebrows. I wanted something that I could go over my eyebrows really quickly and just be out the door. And this is what I plan on using. It's basically like a tiny mascara wand. So it's like that. You just stroke it over your eyebrows, you're out the door, and you look fabulous. It's got a really strong scent. I don't know what's in there. Next, I got a Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I feel like everyone has one of these. I had the shade Ebony. And I mean, I have dark hair, dark eyebrows, and I felt like Ebony was the shade for me. I just walked in and I got that myself months ago. But over time, I've noticed that it gives me this really fierce look, like a look where you don't want to approach that person. So I got it in the shade Medium Brown, which I feel like goes a lot better. It's not overwhelming. I feel like I don't look as fierce as I used to. And then I got this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil in the shade Dark Brown. I just got this for days when I don't feel like using the pomade. I'm probably gonna use this instead. Another face primer that I picked up is a favorite for everyone, I feel like, and I'm the last person to jump on the bandwagon. It's a Benefit Porefessional face primer. I mean, everyone's heard about it. Everyone knows how well it works. I was like, it's about time I try this out. And related to that, I got a sample of the Korres, is that Korres or Korres? Whatever it is, anti-aging primer. They just put this in my bag. I don't know if they were trying to tell me something, you know, anti-aging, maybe I look a little old. I have no idea, but I will give this thing a shot. I have 3 mascaras that I picked up. First up is a mascara that is a favorite by supermodels. I was told that by someone actually, and it's the Dior Show Blackout Mascara. It claims to give you spectacular volume, and it's in the shade 099, which is coal black. Then I got the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. My best friend told me about this, Lena, and she raves about it. She said it's amazing, so had to try it out. And then last but not the least is a mascara that I've been seeing everywhere lately, and it's the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. So many people have done a review on it. I haven't watched the reviews yet, but I mean, if everyone's talking about it, it's gotta be good. So I went and got that. Next, I got this Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, and apparently it's supposed to be like a moisturizer. You can use it morning and night, and it's supposed to be phenomenal. As you can tell, I am venturing out quite a bit. This is what it looks like. It's actually really chic. The packaging is very chic, and it's very, very thick, and it smells phenomenal too. So it's very thick, like look at this, it's not gonna get out of there. And it contains shea butter, vitamin C and E. And for those of you who don't know, all three of those are amazing for your skin. Next, I got this Too Faced Shadow Insurance eyelid primer type of thing. Basically, it prevents creasing for your eyeshadows, and all the reviews only spoke positively about it. So I really needed this part of my whole routine if I plan on wearing eyeshadows on a particular day, because I don't want creasing, especially if you're putting in all that effort to blend and everything. The last thing you need is creasing. Next, I picked up this Bobbi Brown Retouching Powder. Now this is new. In store, when I was reading the reviews on it, they had this thing where you take the product, you scan it, and it gives you all the reviews and all the information on the product. There were only 2 reviews on it. It's that new. Like barely anyone has used it, and they have in like 4 or 5 shades depending on your skin's undertones, what you're trying to, you know, eliminate or conceal rather. I got it in the shade Peach. How do I show you this? So that's it right there. I stopped using my Makeup Forever, what is it? Makeup Forever HD translucent powder. I think that's what it's called. It's in a previous Sephora haul, but I stopped using that because I noticed that in pictures, my face was white. I would get that white cast, and that is one thing I have always tried to avoid. So I just stopped using that altogether, and I'm excited to use this in my T-zone and under my eyes, and it actually gave me a glow when I used it in store. It just really brightened up my skin, and I fell in love instantly. Next, I got 2 fragrances. First is Coco Noir. This is by Chanel, and for those of you who don't know, my signature scent is the Coco Mademoiselle, also by Chanel. I always get asked about that fragrance whenever I wear it. Whenever I'm in public, people are always complimenting me, and they're like, oh my god, you smell so good, what are you wearing? Then I have to promote Chanel. This is what it looks like. It's very chic. I love the black and gold. It's just perfect. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I love scents that smell like a man or are dark and musky all throughout the year, even in the summer. I'm not the type of person that wears floral scents in the summer. It's just not something that I do. But I was drawn towards this because it does have these earthy undertones to it, so I was like, I need that. Related to that, I was asked, why don't I purchase cologne? Like, if I love manly scents so much, why don't I wear cologne? I don't know, is that weird? And the person working there was just like, a lot of people do it. A lot of men will wear women's perfumes, and women will wear men's cologne. I was just like, okay, let's try this out. So I picked up this right here. It's just a smaller spray thingy. It's by Versace, and it's the Eau de Toilette Natural Spray. This definitely smells like a man. I'm in love. Clearly there's no man in my life, but I mean, I can make up for it with a few of these. So this is it right here. Okay, you can't really see the name on there, but it's there. It smells really, really good. Oh my God, it's so good. You need to find a man that smells like this. If you're out there, please come to me. So those were the only 2 scents that I got. And then I got the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil here. And I heard a lot about this. I mean, I feel like a lot of people use this, and it's in the shade Perversion, which is just a black eyeliner. I have not been wearing a lot of black eyeliner lately. I don't know, I feel like I haven't found one that doesn't smudge or, you know, run down a little. So I'm excited to use this. Apparently this stuff doesn't budge, so we'll try it out and I will let you know. I have a few things in my lap, and the rest of the bag is lip products. I also picked up this 5-in-1 Bare Minerals BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadow. That is a mouthful right here. And it's in the shade Blushing Pink. I use this on my eyelids as like a primer in place of my MAC paint pot because I found that that was creasing a lot and that was super annoying to me. So I was like, I want to try something new. So this is what it looks like, and you just apply it on your eyelids and then you blend it out with your like beauty blender or whatever, and then you set it with a little bit of powder before you apply your eyeshadow. And this has a little glisten to it, so even if you don't have eyeshadow on in the day, it just gives your eyelids this nice glow, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It's a 5-in-1, so I don't know what the 5 things are that it does, but as far as I'm concerned, it's an eyelid primer and I've been using it for that. I'm getting a little winded right now, that's pretty bad. Next, I picked up 9 Makeup Forever eyeshadow shades here, okay? I will show you them individually. They're basically a lot of earth tones, coppers, golds, browns, burgundy. Just, I felt like shades that I could use every day and I could easily, you know, work them up for a night look if I wanted. So these 2 are shimmers. This is a matte, and that's the first palette there. These next 3 are all shimmers. So really pretty. And then these last 3 are all mattes. I'm just drawn towards matte eyeshadows. I was really drawn towards this orange matte eyeshadow. It's just beautiful, it's stunning. All of these give really good payoff. Okay, last things that are left in here. Oh wait, I lied. There's another eye product right here. It's a Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper. It's very precise. I don't think it's felt tip. I don't know what it is, but it's amazing. And I already have one of these, so I picked up another one. The rest of the stuff in here are lip products, so I will get through those. First up is this Buxom full-on lip cream, and it has this like tingle sensation to it. It claims to have it, and it actually does. It's amazing. I think this is my favorite lip gloss at the moment. I got it in the shade White Russian, which is just like this shade right here. So it's like this frosty pink. This is it right there, and it's just a perfect everyday nude lip gloss to pair on top of nude lipstick or whatever, and it tingles for like 3 or 4 hours, I wanna say, before you actually notice that, oh, the tingling stopped. I love it. I will probably get more of these once this runs out. It's just an amazing lip gloss, and I really like the tingle. Next, I picked up these 2 Bite Beauty lip glosses here, and I got them in the shades Rambutan and Cocoa. Rambutan is the one that Amanda Ensing has made so popular and always speaks about. And then Cocoa is like a shade darker than that. It's got like mauve undertones to it. So the top is Rambutan and the bottom is Cocoa. And I really love both of them. They smell phenomenal as well. I picked up another nude lip gloss. Clearly the theme here is nude lip glosses. This is by the Sephora brand, and it's in the shade 20 Perfectly Nude. So this is it right there. Then I picked up this NARS lip gloss right here. And it's in the shade Turkish Delight, which is the shade that Kim Kardashian made very popular. It's like her, or it used to be her go-to lip gloss. It's like this baby pink, and it doesn't come across as that pink on your lips, at least not on mine. So I actually really like it. I've been using it as a nude lip gloss. Let's do this quick, I'm over filming. Next, I got this Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick. I've been trying to get my hands on the, what is it, Lolita, but they're always sold out. Instead, I picked up the shade Vampira. It's like this really dark, rich red. That's a terrible swatch. There, that's it. So rich. I feel like it's a perfect shade for the fall months, so I probably won't wear it until then. Then next, I got this Sugar Lip Treatment with sunscreen SPF 15 in it. It's just a normal lip balm. It's not tinted or anything. It's just perfect. I'm obsessed with lip balms, and it's this shade for any of you wondering. That's it right there. So very normal, no tint to it, and it keeps your lips very moisturized. I already started using it. Next, I got this NARS Audacious lipstick in the shade Anna. I believe it's like a mauve toned nude, or just a mauve toned lipstick. Yep, that's it right there. So right there, it's a really nice shade, and obviously for those of you who don't know, I am automatically drawn towards mauve toned lipsticks or lip glosses. They're my go-to, so I had to pick that up. And then last but not the least, finally at the end of this haul, I picked up 3 lip liners by Makeup Forever. As you can tell, I already started using one. All three of them are the Aqua Lip, and this first one is in the shade 2C. So that's 2C right there. It's mauve again. And then I picked up the shade 8C, which is like a red. I mean, I feel like I could use this with Ruby Woo, which is my go-to red lipstick. I'm not gonna open this, actually. Here, I'll open it up for you and swatch it. That's 8C right there. 2C, 8C, and then last but not the least is just a simple nude, and it's in the shade 1C. So this is it, and I will swatch that for you as well. So that's 1C right there, and it's just a simple everyday nude. Hopefully you guys enjoy this haul. I know I am out of breath, and I'm now going to go ahead and edit this video and try to get it up as soon as possible. Now that I have all of these products, I am going to start incorporating those into my foundation routine and my skincare routine, and I'm excited for any positive changes that I might experience. If I do, you guys will be the first to know about them all and hear about it all. All the products will be listed down below, so be sure to check that out. I think that's all I had to say for this video. Leave your questions, comments, and concerns down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.